guys, as you seen in the title, we are going to be talking about the downfall of the Xbox. I'm sorry to like talking. I'm sorry to like doing these videos where I just talk about something. I kind of like doing this. It's relaxing for me. It's getting away from the games, me doing all that, and yeah, it's very soothing. But yeah, um, this is the downfall of the Xbox. Um, so at the time in 2001, I'm supposing, yeah, 2001. That's when Sony and Nintendo were doing their little fight off and Sega. But right when the Xbox came, Sega just like said, "All right, I'ma head out." And Bill Gates made the first Xbox. I forget the name. I'm just gonna call it Xbox. So the Xbox did it. It was all right at the time. It was all right. At the time, I think it was the GameCube for the Nintendo and PlayStation 2 for the Sony. Cause me right now, I'm a good Sony fan. I'm a good PlayStation fan. But that doesn't make me that I don't hate Xbox. It's alright, but I mean, it wasn't as good. It's not good as it was better before. But enough of that, Bill Gates in 2001 announced the Xbox, and it was hype because everyone's like, this could be the best selling thing. The Xbox did alright. It was good, but not the best. And then, walla bing bang, boom, in I think 2005, they released the next one, Xbox 360. And it was probably the best through the whole series of the Xbox. Um, Amazing. Probably the best out of the whole series. And it was good, but the problem is the red ring of death. Oh god. Oh god, don't tell me that, please. The red ring of death. That was the worst. So many consoles got that, and they just, some were cured, some weren't. So and you mostly just paid $400 for a console that doesn't work. Like, that sucks. And at the time, there was the PlayStation 3. I don't know, what the Nintendo had at the time, but, you know, that is just how it works, and Bill Gates was still in here. I mean, Bill Gates was doing nice. But like, literally, Xbox was rising through the roof. Sony and Nintendo were like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" And they literally had to slam down the hammer and say, "Okay, listen up here, Microsoft. You do like PC stuff. You do hardware stuff. Now we do the consoles and that. You do the other stuff." And I don't, but like that's how Sony and Microsoft were feeling, because I don't think that's how they were feeling. I think they're all right at the time because, I mean, Nintendo was doing nice. There were more. Oh yeah, Wii U. There you go, the Wii. That's the thing that was out at the time. So what's happening right now? At that time was like, Nintendo was like start not going into like how they used to fighting games, and now they're starting to take the turn over to family friendly games and more about like playing with your friends games. That's how they're taking their turn right now, and I feel like that's a nice turn. But Microsoft and Sony kept on going straight. They said, "See you later," and they kept on going straight for like really anything. But so mostly, this is how it is. Nintendo, family friendly games, very nice. Sony is the games about adventure, single player, like they got Tomb Raider, The Last of Us. They have more games for about storytelling. I would say. Not as much as, like, they still have multiplayer games in that, but I mean, they have more about, they like more of the single player in that, like Death Stranding 2. No, just Death Stranding. There is no Death Stranding 2, but I mean, it would be cool. But, and then Microsoft, it's all right. That's all I got, because just like the act, like if you act man, he talked about this too. It's like no one really knows what the Xbox is really, what it's supposed to be for. Like, I don't know either. What is it for? Is it for multiplayer? Is it for shooting? What is it for? Because as you know, the Wii switched over to family friendly side. Sony is just be like, yeah, let's go over and do The Last of Us and all that stuff. And then after Microsoft just sitting there thinking, just sitting there, has his chin, just swiping it. So, yeah, that's what Microsoft's doing. And in 2013, PlayStation 4, Wii U, and also PlayStation 4, Wii U, and the Xbox One. Xbox One. This is the time that it was good. Actually, no, it was the worst time for Xbox. So I don't know, but I forgot the guy's name. But he was just on like the reveal of the Xbox, and the guy was like, "Hey, there is no trading games. There's no reselling games. There is no giving your games to friends. Nothing." Freshie, don't. Yeah, I'm just talking to my dog. My dog growled at something, and it's nothing. Oh, good girl. But yeah, that's what happened. 4 months after the reveal, the person that said all that, they left. They quit. They literally just left. So, I'm supposing he's a Sony boy fan, and then he wanted to help the Sony boys. But, so think about it. Xbox had the key to success. They said, "Here, take the key, Sony. It's your time to shine." And they took it, and they're like, perfect. So, yeah, that is nice for Sony, because they had so much sales, way more than Xbox. Well, did Xbox and Wii U were the same. Wii U just sucked. No one, I see, really, no one bought that. So in 2017, they quickly released a new one on the Nintendo Switch, and that did the best, I would say. And Xbox One was like, oh damn, that's not good. So they'd be like, Xbox One X has an X. I don't see what is new with it, but it is. So yeah, and I didn't see much people buy that one. It's just mostly the same, just with different buttons on the controller. And now it's 2020. December is really the time where PlayStation 5, the Xbox One X, One S, One XS, I don't know, but everyone's saying, like, this is where the memes come in. Xbox One X, Xbox One S, be like a refrigerator, be SpongeBob SquarePants, literally be my cupboard, my literal backpack. That's what the Xbox One S is. You could just make so many memes about it. And then at the PlayStation 5, you can make one or two memes about it, like, but the biggest one is the router. Yeah, it does look like a router, but I mean, come on. There's probably gonna be a PS5 Slim, Like, I have the PS4 Slim because it's nice and it's more efficient. So, yeah. But I don't take it around. I just keep it where it's supposed to be. So, I mean, yeah. But the downfall of Xbox was right when the Xbox One came out. That's when it hit. But yeah, that's all I got for today, folks. And tomorrow is going to be a Rainbow Six Siege video. And then after that, we can either you can possibly tell me what you want me to talk about next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging